Well, hello there. I'm State Representative Tom Dent, representing the 13th District, and we're here in Ellensburg, and I'm with Mechelle Moran, who operates this Creative Kids Learning Center, and we're here to talk about issues that our child care providers face. So, Mechelle, could you tell me some of the issues that you're faced with in this child care industry?
Currently, most importantly, is financial issues. There's a very large gap between private pay and state pay, meaning the money that the state reimburses for children that are on state subsidy for childcare, and also making sure that we're complying with all the new WACs that just came in effect August 1st of 2019. It will affect me once they do the education requirements for my teachers. I have teachers that have been in the business or the field for over 10 years, but they didn't go to school for the education, and so they are going to have to go back to school. I do have some staff that are not sure because school is not their forte, and so they're a little nervous to try and go back to college when so many years has passed since they've been in school. So I'm hoping eventually the state will do some kind of equivalation of experience versus education.
I see. So do you see any benefit to your teachers receiving this continued education?
You can always learn something new. I do believe that experience outweighs education, personally.
Workforce, is that difficult for you to keep your workforce here? Is it always a challenge?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I want to talk about, you have 4 people come in and want a job. One of them has a master's degree. The second one has a bachelor's degree. The third one has an associate's degree. And the fourth one has a heart for kids. Which one are you going to hire?
The one with the heart for kids and experience.
In lieu of the financial issues that are going on in child care, how is that affecting you?
It is actually currently affecting us greatly. Unfortunately, due to the impact and the lack of funds that the state is supporting for 2020, our inflation wages are going up almost 14%, and they are not raising, as of right now, the rates that they're reimbursing us for subsidy children. Therefore, I was forced to make some large financial decisions, and we have to unfortunately close down our infant room that's been open the last 15 years. And I can't afford it. I can't afford to have 4 babies and 1 teacher and pay that teacher an income. We used to offer vacation days to parents, so I have always valued family time and have always given families vacation credits if they give me enough time in advance, so that they wouldn't have to worry about when they go spend time with their kids that they're paying for childcare during that time. So I've always been able to credit it to them. But due to the financial hardship that's upcoming in January of 2020, I am having to eliminate that benefit to parents, unfortunately.
I understand. So in the community of Ellensburg or Kittitas County, what other choices will the parents have for their infants? Is there another choice in this community?
It's going to be very limited. We will only have 2 private child care centers, and then 1 that's through the college that will take infants.
Okay, and this is primarily just due to the escalating costs and regulation and an inability to, the parents just can't afford the pay to have them here.
Yes, if we were to have just private paid infants, the cost it wouldn't be feasible for parents to keep their children in care and for me to keep the room open. Like I said, I think that the state really needs to look at the gap between private pay and state paid children. It used to be a $2 to $3 gap, and come 2020, it'll be $11 to $14 gap between private pay and state pay. I just hope that our state continues to look at supporting child care centers, in-home child cares, so that we can continue to provide quality care for children.